Northwest has told us that she is about to produce a music video. She showed us her storyboard. She's got a whole concept,
Yes, she does.
for her Miss Westy song.
Yep.
You know, Eh, not half bad. Not half bad. I see she had a.
I'm not mad at it. I think
Okay.
the kids should be able to shine and get their creativity off.
Uh huh.
My
I
concern
love how
is
creative she gets to be with this stuff. I will say that. I
it's
think
awesome.
you're
It's
absolutely right about.
awesome, and that's what you're supposed to do, right? As a parent, when you could put your child in a position to do something fly,
Mm-hmm.
you should do it if you can. If you have the resources and the tools, we know Ye does, you should do it. My concern is she's not making a music video for herself. She's not making a music video for another preteen. She's making a music video for her father and for the song she has with her father
Mm-hmm.
on her father's album. That means that this album can and will be criticized. That song can and will be criticized.
Mm-hmm.
That music video can and will be criticized. And that
Mm-hmm.
is my concern for the child. Kanye is a grown man. He'll be all right.
I get it.
But when a child is being destroyed by critics,
Yeah.
that may not go so well. And so I do think this is super fly. But I wish you let her do her own video or maybe a video for someone else her age or something like that, that, you could just say, hey, this is kids being kids. But Kanye is a global artist.
He is. Yeah.
Whether we love him or hate him, Kanye is a global artist with global impact, and people all over the globe will be listening to and critiquing this music
Yeah.
and this video. And Kanye got haters. It's not like Kanye is like a
Yeah.
universally loved artist. There's some artists that's like, oh man, we love this artist. He can do no wrong. Kanye is not that artist. Kanye also does a lot of wrong, which leaves him susceptible to harsh criticisms. Didn't get that word out. Which also means
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be cat shooting at your kid because people
Okay.
don't care and they're not going to be nice.
I'm sure
And
they
that is my
have
concern. I think she's 12, right?
somewhere around there.
I don't know if I would put my 12 or 13-year-old through that type of criticism on such a large scale.
Yeah.
There's no baby step here. We're not talking about a short film she did in class and you reposted it on your story to show support. We're talking about putting together your, I guess, single that's going to be promoted, viewed, listened to on a global scale.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. That's not baby steps. That's 0 to 100. And my concern as a parent
Mm-hmm.
is that this might crush this child's creativity, hope, and dreams. And maybe not. Maybe she got tough skin. Maybe they've been preparing her. Maybe they're gonna take all her devices away so she doesn't see the criticism. I don't know. But
Yeah.
that is my fear and concern for this child.
Yeah. And I think you're right to. I think you're right to have those concerns
Yeah.
because, like you said, the adults get it tenfold, and
Yeah.
then the kids come on the scene, and it's like, what did you say? Not too much. Like it's because it's
Right.
not going to be, oh, this is cute, and it's going to be, oh, this was cute, but
And maybe not even that. Some people might come straight out the gate with, yo, this is
what the hell is this?
garbage. Your kid shouldn't have did this. Your kid is trash the same way some people are going to speak like that. Not me.
People are going to speak
No,
like
I'm
that.
not going to speak about that. I'm not going to speak about a kid like that. But there are plenty of others who don't care. And your enemies don't care. Let's be honest. Kanye has made a lot of enemies for himself.
Mm-hmm.
And those enemies will be at the ready to say whatever, do whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's not going to be easy. I mean, I in the Beyonce film, we saw how hard it was for Blue to take the criticism of what was supposed to be one fun performance.
Right.
And they spoke about it, and Beyonce was very vulnerable in the film about how it affected her child and the type of family meetings they had to have and the work to get through that, and for her to have to now practice and understand the levels of what this grand stage brings to you from the media, from your peers, from just haters. I don't know if seeing that I would put my kid through the same thing. Don't get me wrong, I'm nobody. If my daughter wants to sing on a hook, if my daughter hears me working on a song, says, "Dad, can I sing that hook?" Yeah, sure, you can sing the hook, but the hook is not going to give you the same harsh criticisms as completely putting together a music video that's going to go out in the world. Because
Yeah.
even if she absolutely crushes it, right? This could be the best music video we've ever seen, fly as shit since Thriller. It's not going to matter. There's still going to
It
be
never
people.
matters.
That's what I'm saying. It's still going to be people who come and try to crush that kid's hopes and dreams.
Yeah, it never matters. They just sometimes it's just people who just want to be mean, or just
Yeah.
to say something, just to say something. A lot of the stuff, even comments we get sometimes, it's not productive. It's just like
Nah, because some people
this,
just feel like I want to get my hate off.
right?
Or I want, or as they used to say, misery loves company.
Yeah. So I hope that my hope is that they put as much in place that they can to protect her. It's kind of hard to put her all the way out there and protect
Right.
her. But like you said, we're not doing TikTok this month. We're not doing, you know what I mean? Like, and
And
her
I don't know if
mom
that family is
manages,
going to do that.
as far as we know, her mom manages her TikTok. I think the TikTok is like their shared account. Um,
Okay.
it's something like it's like Kim and North or something like that. I think it's called. So
Okay.
hopefully that is, also being managed. But it's like on one hand, we're when your dad is Kanye West
Yeah.
and you have music on his album, it's almost like the other side to it is, do you not do it? Do you not do the video? Do you not? I mean, because maybe this is the start of her career.
Sure.
And I mean, I don't, I worry for kids this young doing these
Same.
types of things.
Same.
Um, we know what child stars often turn into. Um, Maybe less now. I feel like you hear about those things less now, but years ago, child stars that would like grow up, and a lot of times you either wouldn't hear about them anymore, and then you'd find out something really like terrible, like they're living this terrible life, or just I don't know. Yeah, the younger they are, the harder it is to be like, okay, just go out there and but she won't be the first and she won't be the last. So I guess, all we can do is hope that they are managing that well. I don't know that it'll be managed, the same way Beyonce was like, well, I don't even know how she got access to this. Because we know some parents will be like, nah, you wanna go and do the thing, you can go and do
Right.
the thing, but what you're not gonna do in here is I don't know what that's like in the West and the Kardashian households. But
Yeah, me either.
you know, if anybody knows how to handle celebrity and dealing with people online, I'm sure it's all of them. So
I guess.
you know, we'll see what happens when I'm excited to see the video because I mean you had this little girl storyboarding. I said,
Hmm.
oh well, bring on your creativity then because
Right.
I love to see that. That part of it for
Yeah. No,
me
I
is
agree.
I love that. I think it's so sweet. I think it's I think it's so cool when kids are encouraged to be creative, because I feel like when we were kids, at least I know when I was growing up as a kid, my parents was like, creativity. What what do you how are you gonna live off of creativity?
Mm.
So I feel like
Yeah.
whenever I see kids like honing in on their talents and their interests in that way, I want to champion it. But I totally understand like the fear, because if that's there, that definitely exists. So
Yeah.
I guess it remains to be seen what that will look like.
Yeah. No, I'm with you.